Hello, in this video we'll be taking a brief look at Bellwether's QuickBooks Online integration features. Once logged into Bellwether, to get started, navigate to the left-hand side under Setup and Config. From here, navigate to the sub-menu Integrations. In this menu, you'll see two options, QuickBooks Desktop and QuickBooks Online. For the purposes of today's video, we'll be taking a look at the QuickBooks Online features. Once in this area, you'll see at the very top QuickBooks Online Integration Connection. This is where you can establish an integration to your QuickBooks Online. Let's go ahead and do that now. Go ahead and click the Connect to QuickBooks button. From here, you'll see a new window appear, and this window will ask for your username and password. Once you've logged in, you can see here QuickBooks will ask for permission to establish a direct connection with Bellwether. Go ahead and give QuickBooks this permission by clicking Connect. From here, you can now see the button has changed to a disconnect button, indicating that we are currently connected to our QuickBooks Online system. In the future, if you ever need to disconnect that system, you can simply click this disconnect button here. At this point, now that we have a direct connection with our QuickBooks Online system, we can now request accounts, terms, vendors, customers, and classes. This will allow us to pull in this data from our QuickBooks Online system directly into Bellwether. Additionally, we can now start sending invoices from Bellwether into our QuickBooks Online system using the Send Invoices button here. Once clicked, you'll see a new window here. This window will allow you to filter down those invoices further if needed. You can filter by a start date and an end date if you'd like to stay within a certain date range. If you'd like to just send every single invoice, you can go ahead and leave these two fields blank. Additionally, you can filter by created by, vendor, bill to address, due date range, and terms if needed. Once you're ready, you can go ahead and hit submit. In the new window that appears, you can now see every single invoice that will be sent to QuickBooks Online. If needed, you can go ahead and remove a specific invoice or mark the invoice as do not send to ensure that this invoice is not sent to QuickBooks Online in the future. Additionally, within the QuickBooks Online Integration Invoices area, we offer a few other menus to help you out as well. The View Failed Invoices area will show you any invoices that have been failed to send to QuickBooks Online. In this menu, you can see any invoices that have been failed, as well as the error message associated with that failure. You can view past invoices to view the history of any invoices that have been sent previously. In this menu, you can see the invoice date and the date that that invoice was passed. And then lastly, view invoices marked as do not send. In this area, you can see any invoices that have been noted as do not send to QuickBooks under any circumstances. In the event you want to go ahead and mark send to QuickBooks, this will go ahead and indicate that this invoice can be sent in the future if needed. Once we've sent invoices into our QuickBooks Online system, we can now go ahead and navigate to QuickBooks Online. From here, to view the invoices that we've sent from Bellwether into QuickBooks Online, simply navigate to Pay Bills. From here, any invoices that have been sent into QuickBooks are now visible. You can now modify these invoices pay them or change them further if you'd like. This has been a quick overview of the Bellwether QuickBooks Online integration. Feel free to give us a call at 502-426-5463 if you'd like to set up a demo or have any other further questions for us. Thank you.